Real champions and warriors will thrive through any circumstances that they need to face. Already flying high with her success stories, Faith threw a big hurdle towards her, but she still survived with a strong will and a fighting spirit. I'm excited to meet our guest Fiona Marcus Raja in our next segment, We're the Women. Recently, I've met an Iron Lady in Palawan, but here I have another Iron Lady who has faced so much challenges and achieved so much at such a young age. So let's get to know about her. Hi Fiona, how are you?
Hi.
Good. Alright, so tell me a little about yourself, your origins and your background.
I am a Sarawakian, maybe, from Kelabit and half Chinese. My dad is Kelabit from Borneo, and my mom is Chinese from Kuching. So I've lived almost my entire life in Kuching. Grew up in different parts of Sarawak, having parents that were in education.
So what did you do after your graduation?
After I graduated, I came back to Kuching, started working in my dad's company. I was a sales girl selling cars, with no knowledge of selling cars. Met my husband, and got married at the age of 20.
Wow.
Yes. I had a son after. So my eldest son is now 13, and my second son is 7, and my youngest is 6.
Wow.
Yeah. So my first business was as a manicurist. I own a nail parlor. Eventually, we went into waxing and facial. I came back to Kuching at 19 after my dad passed away in a helicopter crash. I had to grow up overnight. So after I became a mother at a very young age, I had to grow up overnight. Bills had to be paid, responsibilities start rolling in. So we started business with a lot of hurdles, not knowing costing, not knowing how to do accounts, didn't understand HR, didn't understand how the government works, with taxes. But it was really challenging for the first 5 years, I would say. I learned things the hard way through a lot of self-inflicted obstacles. Really unprepared for a lot of things.
So apart from your river cruise venture, you're also involved in event management, which you did pretty well as well.
She got involved in events as favors to friends' weddings and parties, which eventually became a full-time job.
It's inspiring to see how you juggle between your work and family, but how do you prioritize your time though?
My second son was diagnosed with cancer when he was 2.5.
I'm so sorry.
Business was just finally going well. After the first few years of struggling, we decided to have more kids. I wish I was a housewife. I really wish that I could just stay home, be a stay-home mom, clean them up, not worry about the bills, not worry about what they, everything else. Unfortunately, in today's world, husband and wife need to work.
Yes,
Everything's so expensive now.
So Fiona, it's really inspiring to see how you managed all this with a brave heart, and I believe that these personal experiences made you to open up Roy's Foundation. So how did that start?
2 years ago, we wanted to form the foundation. We went through a lot of obstacles trying to form it, but we managed to get it approved last year. So Roy's Foundation is dedicated to caregivers. What we realized during the last few years of our endeavor, those times, there's always support for children. There's always an association for cancer patients. People often neglect the caregivers. People like us. Because without a caregiver, the patient's never going to survive. The well-being of the patient really depends on the caregiver itself. So we started Roy Foundation on that basis, and we support all NGOs, mainly the Children Cancer Society. We're still very new because we're raising our own fund through our own venue. So 5% of what we make at 11 each way goes to the foundation. I'm also involved with Children Cancer Society, advising them on the events, and also part of the committee. Under the tourism, I've been in tourism for more than 10 years. So I'm assisting them also in the association, Child Tourism Federation, and also Sarawak Association of Tourism Attractions. And I'm also involved in the Sarawak Heritage Development Committee, who I'm recently elected as the chairperson. World War II sites, trying to bring back with business. I went through a lot of hurdle when I was in business. I had a lot of mentors. I'm very lucky today. I achieved what I had because of the mentors I had. They always teach me to be a wise person, not a smart person. A wise man learns from other people's mistakes. A smart person learns from their own mistakes. So I was a smart person the first 5 years of being in business. But after that, I learned to be a wise man.
So it's really nice to see how much you've achieved in your life right now. So what else can we expect from you, Fiona?
We try to grow together as a team. We have a few companies. We just started to partner with a company here called Orion Social Media. With the Sarawak partners. Trying to introduce digital marketing to the industry. Training and educating the people about marketing the product. Our events company, we just secured a fashion show this year in November. It's called Budaya. Under BIMP, Biada. So it's under Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines. So the designers from these countries will be coming to Sarawak to showcase their fashion, which are ready to wear their outfit. And our theme is based on our intangible textile, which is the batik, and what inspired us today, what we wear from our culture, tradition. But what's most important is to try to also engage the youth, the younger generation, to empower them on a bigger platform. So we hope that this will be a first step of bringing artists out of Malaysia itself, to showcase their actual talent. We're also hoping that the 11 Rich Way will be self-sustaining by then. We do events here. It is an F&B outlet. And something that is relatively quite new to me. So we're trying to partner with a lot more NGOs. It's growing. We're hoping that it will pick up a lot faster in the next few months.
Our best wishes from you.
Thank you.
Fiona, it's really inspiring to see how you manage your work and family, and we wish you all the best to you and your son Royce, and thank you very much for being our guest in Legends of Borneo. You're the woman who inspires me and many women out there. Thank you very much, Fiona.